Da ba 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 da ba ba. What's up? It is a vlog. So, right now I'm just hanging out in the home studio, and I am doing a video for next, or actually this week's challenge, I guess, or whatever. Doing the 52-week challenge, and basically it is one image per week that you create to kind of get outside of the norm, you know, to kind of break outside of your I guess comfort zone. But anyways, by the way, I just want to say hello to everyone. I didn't properly say what's up to everybody, but yeah, I got this video cooking, and I figured, well, why not just do a little vlog or whatever. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you my sketchbook. All right, so let's get to that. All right, so there's my laptop, and it's cooking up the video. Here's my sketchbook. We're gonna kind of go through it a little bit. So basically, every year I buy a new sketchbook, and I start working on it, and I do like this other challenge that is called the daily doodle or daily sketch challenge. So the idea behind that is every day you do a little sketch, you know what I'm saying, and kind of keep your flexibility, keep your creative up, you know, your way of thinking, because sometimes what happens is you do so much artwork that you just become stale, you know, no ideas come to mind, so you want to open up that creativity. So that's the idea behind that. So we can go through that. I started this sketchbook last year, and what happened was I was doing this challenge, but then I kind of got sidetracked with a lot of projects and stuff like that, so I couldn't really go every single day into the sketchbook. So I'm gonna finish it up this year. So these are little sketch ideas. I was thinking about doing a Jurassic Park piece. I don't know, it's still there, kind of going through. Don't steal my ideas, just borrow them, let me know. No, but really I just wanted to kind of show some of my artwork and stuff like that. I know I don't normally do that or share that with you guys, but this is where I throw all my crazy ideas. So obviously my artwork has that sarcastic or satiric feel to it, you know, little crazy ideas. There's the Colonel choking his chicken. I don't know, it's just things that I find funny. There you go, Smeagol with his precious donut. Alright, so I thought that was kind of funny. Playing around with a Harley Quinn one. I don't know where that's going, but here's a quick sketch of Deadpool with a face hugger on his face. I don't know, I thought it was funny. But anyways, here's some more ideas. This one right here, I did a video of No Place Like Gnome. But I want to revisit that. I want to redo that video because I have a new setup here in my studio with new lighting and a bunch of other stuff. New cameras, new lighting. So I want to redo that video. Plus I want to revisit the piece because I like the idea of the turtle, you know, with the headphones on and a gnome just chilling on his back. I just didn't like the composition, you know, the way he was holding the bottle in that video. If you haven't seen it, you should just check it out on the video on the channel, and you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyways, there's the KFC sketch. I don't know what else we got. Oh, that's I follow Mary Doodles, and she was going through her sketchbook, and I found this little sketch that she has of this duck, and I kind of adapted my own little style to it. So I want to do that piece and then send it to her, just, you know, as a fan, to say, hey, I watch your videos. There's the Deadpool one with the face hugger. Saint Leia, which is kind of interesting. I did those pieces before Carrie Fisher passed away, so I don't know, I might develop those. Postal droid, which is like getting R2D2 and making him like like a mailbox, old school postal mailbox. I don't know, just throwing that in there. We're home. That piece I actually developed. That's the first one I did on my tablet, fully digital. First fully digital piece that I create, and I did that right when I got my tablet. So I'm excited that happened. But anyways, just kind of going through, you know what I mean? And it's always good to have a sketchbook with you. I'm going to do a video of my everyday carry, which is all the art supplies and stuff that I carry on a daily basis. But it's always good to have something with you. So every year I grab a sketchbook and, I just work on it. So there I am testing my my markers with the grayscale right there. There's a little Totoro piece. There is the that is the piece that you saw earlier over here. Just kind of fleshing it out, but that's the sketch for it. I don't know, it'll develop. This is also on my Facebook page. I have this little thing where I just post for people to tell me what to draw, and I draw it. So one of them was a ninja goat, like I guess kicking the crap out of some key lime pie. I don't know, but it's fun. People give me crazy little ideas, and then I just sketch them up and throw them on Facebook, and it's cool. Like I said, I mean, it keeps me fresh. It keeps me always drawing, because what ends up happening is, you go stale. You know what I mean? Like you're not really creating. You're not those creative juices are not flowing. You know what I mean? So this is a good way to just keep that going. So these are my two best friends. This is this is Chris and this is RJ, and they constantly give me crap about stuff. When I ask online, what should I draw? What should I draw? And they say My Little Pony all the time, to kind of diss on me. So I fought back. There you go. Never mess with an artist. But it's all in good fun. They're really great friends of mine, and they keep me motivated. So that's really cool. Here's some sketches. I was hanging out in this place that had these chefs, and they would walk around with these giant hats and stuff. You know how they normally have those hats. But then I started thinking, I was like, man, what if these chefs are like, mafioso type guys, and they're killing people back in the kitchen, and it's like, here, eat this, souffle. It is so fantastic, but it's actually made out of like dead people. I don't know. My mind goes there, dude. It just goes there. But I thought of this like, chef type syndicate. So I started drawing chefs. I might develop that. I don't know. This is a piece I did. Legend of Zelda. It's a print that I was working on. So I started, drawing and sketching all these different links, fat, skinny, tall, ugly, happy, all of these different things, because that's kind of just me brainstorming, just brainstorming, fleshing out ideas and seeing what sticks. So at first I was gonna go with this one. I like this one a lot. I don't know, for some reason I like the pose, So I was gonna go for that one or this one, kind of. So, and this one's more like, zombie Link. I don't know. So I ended up going with this one. I just pictured, Link at night in Hyrule, just chilling at night, and playing a flute for Navi. I don't know. I thought it was neat. So that ended up being the print that I did. But you get the idea. It's like just throwing little thumbnails. Just keep moving. So this is the first page this is the entire month of January. And the idea is basically one sketch per day. So you can go online and have a name generator or a phrase generator or something like that. And you start working off of these words. So you have copy, you have shiny, shadow, grid, numbers. So it's all different. And then you kind of develop a quick sketch out of that. So, you know, for stencil, I thought it would be funny if somebody had a paper that cut out a stencil of a pumpkin. Of course, night, giant, you know, some big robot drinking a Slurpee. Yeah, there's mirror. This one's interesting. Where is it at here? Mirror is interesting because that one kind of mirrors another piece that I have called Key to My Heart, where it's the same character but it has a key going through them. So this time I did a mirror going through the body, and she's just looking at herself in the mirror. Little pregnant character there. Copy, get it? The copy's in the belly. So that, you know, that's kind of what I work in. I work in satiric things. I just think it's kind of fun and stuff. So, and then I do these little sketches on the side. There you go. Free hugs. So that's kind of, you know, that's kind of what I do. There's, you know, of course there's tons and tons of stuff, but these are sketches for a commission I did. So this is, you know, this is where I keep all my stuff. These are some, that's horrible right there. But I'm just kind of playing with ideas and tinkering. There you go. And then we're developing it more. So these are ideas I have for prints and stuff. But it's constantly, you know, it's constantly growing. It's constantly changing. And, you know, just like I said, just month by month, day by day. And you have different, you know, different little sketches and stuff that you develop. So I started this last year, and like I said, I got complicated. So I'm gonna finish it this year. I wanna definitely finish it. I mean, I know it's supposed to be just all done in 1 year, but I wanna go ahead and finish that. And this is a little sneak peek. That's the latest piece that I did. There's the concept sketch of it. I teased it on Instagram, but that's the sketch I did for it. And the final piece is here. So that's the final piece. And it's really neat because with this challenge I'm selling all the originals, which is something I don't normally do. So I'm kind of freaking out about giving away originals, but it's gonna happen. I gotta get past that. So there you have it. We did a little quick tour of my sketchbook for 2017. Well, 2016-17. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, just kind of going through it, chilling a little bit. Got my coffee, doing some editing. I'm going to be listening to music here in a little bit, and that's about it. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep vlogging, you know, keep doing different things. I have how-to videos. I have a lot of stuff coming up, so I want to stay active and kind of keep that all, I guess, in the mix. In the mix, how they say. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for liking, for subscribing, and all that good stuff that you guys do. And I'll see you next time.